For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
They'll be led out by the 8th-year passer, two-time Pro Bowler from Mississippi State, Dak Prescott.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Prescott on first down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Staying out under pressure, they got him again.
Micah Parsons.
2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Back deep, Damiere Byrd.
And taken right at the 35.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive.
And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
And now it gets real, because as a rookie quarterback, all those accolades and great performances in the regular season, they essentially go right out the window. They get erased, and you have to start over. Played extremely well to get the team the #1 seed and the first-round bye. But this is where he proves himself as a quarterback in the NFL. In the playoffs, and can he win games?
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Byrd. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Swift. will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So out come the Raiders. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? We're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Prescott from the gun.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. On the return, it's Bird. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They go play action with Richardson. He's got this to Williams, complete. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Mike Williams.
76 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be?
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it as we resume action.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 5.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Play action. Now Richardson. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Off play action. Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. See that trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
2nd down. Here's Richardson.
And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
DeAndre Swift
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now 21-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now it's Byrd on the return.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Richardson to throw off play action. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jalen Waddle.
50 yards.
And the Bengals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raiders heading out to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Prescott's throw there complete to Allen.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Braden Mann now.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
This returnable for Byrd. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. A big-time receiver in this league, so the question becomes, how do you limit him going forward?
Well, you know,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. They'll run with Swift.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Damiere Byrd. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing, Prescott.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Bird to return. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter.
And they have made this look easy. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home, but this has been impressive.
And we hear all the time when upsets happen, teams go on the road, that maybe home field. Cracked up to be, but you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why? You don't ever have to change routine. Everything's familiar going into the game. It makes things easier, and that has paid off for them in a big way in this contest.
And some space here, accelerating, and off he goes.
DeAndre Swift,
and all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
DeAndre Swift
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
The extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll start the drive with Harris. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
And he is caught.
There he goes, right side.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they're knocking on the door now, as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Anthony Firkser, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Richardson off the play fake.
His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Richardson.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Down to the 41. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Prescott now.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. 15 yards there on the catch and run. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the... Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Harris running straight ahead. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run again with Harris. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Play action now. Prescott shakes off the sand, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Facing challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, 203 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys for the championship round next weekend.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. He's got room to roam.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Damiere Byrd, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there in just 4 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Noah Brown, the Ohio State man, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The offense on third down, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins, 56 yards.
And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And the Raiders have got him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now this throw caught left side. And mark him down way up close to the 30 at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man here is Coffin. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. On the draw, it's Harris. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football game.
And the Bengals going to live to fight another week as we say thanks for watching and so